E é Brasil contra gringo, paizão.
To beat M80 on Icebox, I think was a huge statement that TG are here to compete.
3-9, 2-game esport, ascend to VCT America.
It hurts, obviously, if you want me to be honest with you, coming in back-to-back, finishing in the same position.
You didn't even play your game. We fixed that immediately going back to the hotel, okay? Immediately, because that is not what we are.
I've never seen my team playing that bad for 2 consecutive games.
Now has the Vandal, he's collected the spike, he sees that a pass, and Zap will pull a 1v3.
I still believe that we were the favorites despite us losing, and I mean, to lose the way we did, going to map 5 and like coming short, like coming so close, like it really sucks.
I want to make sure that I told you that we had enough a couple of days ago. First game, it's all about you. It's all comfortable. This is like TSM, no pressure. So I'm giving you like free reign on the pistol. Okay, maybe I will come in. Maybe I will say, do that, because I want to do it. But today it's all about fundamentals. Okay? First game on land together as a team. Call comfortable, pick comfortable, especially for the maps. And again, just regular antis, regular work.
So what I can do is just keep you pretty much updated. Map 1 has started, round 1, round 2, round 3. By round 10, you guys should get your stuff, and by round, in halftime, you guys should be like in the lobby, and you can go to the van, and that's the rocket time.
We cut off like a warm-up time, like a huge measure today. It's our first day, tension is a bit higher than usual. Like, obviously, this is not how we want to start the first day.
I know. I could have split myself in 1,000 ways, and I'm so sorry.
Yeah, let's DM. It's fine. To be honest, though, she didn't ask like, what are you guys doing next? Like, she never asked stuff like that.
Yeah, but you just never know. That's the thing. And when you never know, you just have to assume that she's here to get you to say something.
I got you. Don't worry, I'm smarter. I'm smarter now. Last year me might have fell for the trap. This year me, I'm gonna get swallowed.
Right now, I'm feeling like a little bit tense. It's normal. It's the first game. Trust your teammates, guys. We trust each other. That's what we said. That's what we play. That's how we play, and that's how we're gonna win. And I swear, remove everything else. Trust every single one of you guys. When we have a play, we make the play.
Knowing that they're 1 down, BCJ with the dizzy out, but Dante Deos has already risen up and has already made a statement for the game, opening up the pistol with 3 kills.
Dante rack, but again, Dante, you're just feeding the beast. Already.
Obviously, it surprised us, especially when we started playing versus Neon. I feel like in North America, people don't really play Neon. So when we came up and we played against Dante, which is probably one of the best Neons in the world, it was catching us off guard. It was a heck of a match, and we learned a lot from that match.
That's the warm-up.
Good, man. Sometimes you have to get punched in the face a little bit before you fucking link up, right? You have to be like, oh shit, okay.
The thing is, we get punched in the face too much sometimes.
They have a toxic screen to assist them. First tap as Xander gets the do-si-do going, and from there a high-low is all you need.
Definitely everyone was excited. Obviously there was a bit of match nerves, so people had to get the match nerves out of the way. But overall everyone was happy to come back and play on LAN finally. Yeah, obviously we all had a bit of food poisoning / diarrhea from all the food. Obviously it's not really a reason of what was happening there. At the end of the day, we still won.
2 minutes to explain the ropes. I just talked to the admins, okay? The admins are going to be more flexible, and we're going to be able to use an emergency break, okay? So it's 10 minutes.
Sorry?
One emergency break per map of 10 minutes, okay? So when it comes, if you guys are feeling sick, you just say, take, I'm feeling bad, I have to go. We pause, the referee gets you, you don't look at anything, you look at your fucking shoes, fucking shoes, you don't hear anything. Follow the ref, you go to the bathroom, you do your stuff. Try to not like lose time, because the time that we get, they're gonna be flexible. If you get like 5 minutes, we can get another break of 5 minutes for someone else, okay?
Like, is that included in the overall 10 minutes, or I get 10 minutes, he gets 10 minutes?
No. It's 10 per the team, okay?
Jesus Christ, guys, we gotta go.
To be honest, it kind of sucked for me individually. I borderline was throwing up. I was just holding it in. I like some comms were going in on one ear out the other, which never happens. I'm usually probably like the best on this team at like listening to what needs to be done. So for that to happen, it definitely like probably let us off a little bit.
It's a very good deal, and I mean for the people that are affected, I think it's good. Okay. So 10 minutes per map, and it's like deductible. Okay. If you take 7, we still get 3 for the same map. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, ready! He ripped the classic Unreal. Dosing is helping those who are
Everyone was affected by it, that's for sure, but we still pulled out to win at the end of the day. We did have a couple scrims against Retta in the past, so we know how they work. We also watched their VODs, and yeah, it was a good game, but we pulled it through.
I'm so scared for me. I'm so scared for me and this guy. He looks the worst for sure.
Yeah, I'm glad it finished towards the end, but yeah, it was not a fun experience.
I feel a little weaker. I don't know how.
em 2017,
2017 and 16.
Acompanhei a sua carreira inteira.
He was a big fan and was your whole career.
Aprendi sobre FPS vendo você jogar sem que você precisasse falar.
Watching you play without you even talking.
Thank you.
E hoje para mim é uma realização estar jogando contra uma pessoa que eu aprendi a FPS com ele.
And today for him is a big honor to play against someone who taught him how to play FPS.
Telling me it feels good. It feels good that way. And
é uma honra para ele também.
It's great that we have like a rivalry now. I guess.
É legal ter essa rivalidade agora.
Good luck and have fun again. It's all about the game.
It was definitely an event where some individuals did really show up. There were some like brilliant plays in a way, like a lot of individual firepower did come up, and we had to counter that. We did our best for most of the games, and I think we had the reads on pretty much all the way through.
Aftershock's gonna land. Snap from Urango's good for another. 2v2. Xander and Net on site. That Net is in the corner. They isolated perfectly. Where is Xander gone? 1v1 situation for the win. The shots are good. Xander takes it. Luke Show visibly upset about input. At the end of the day.
You guys are really good as well. Like, you felt the difference when you were playing with you guys.
Na nossa liga, ninguém consegue deixar a gente perdido dentro do jogo.
Nobody like can make us feel uncomfortable inside the game. Of course, we lose sometimes, but you guys are like consistent. You have a very consistent game, you know.
For sure, I appreciate that. No, like it's really good. You guys can still make playoffs. Like you guys might be 0-3, but every other team is 0 or 1 and 2. Like you guys just need to win the next two. You guys are good. Like honestly, like you guys played really fucking well. It was a hard game.
Só agradeço.
Yeah, well, we thank you a lot, man. We wish you good luck in the playoffs.
You look better, by the way.
Holy shit, when he said 160, I was like, what? I never had high blood pressure. I was like, no way.
I already put it on stage. The girl has it. So if you need it, you call me, I call the girl, I give you another one. Okay? Because you can take 2 if it's like really bad at the same time. But I'm just giving you 1 so you don't get like fucked.
It was fun. You know, TSM is the type of team that I've been playing in the last 2 years. They have the same core, some of the same players that they have. Even Sim, I played him when he was on Moist. So overall, a team that we always played a lot, but it was always online. And it was a pleasure to actually play them online for once, and it was a heck of a game.
M80, it's looking like it has to be more committal than ever at this stage. Nismo, the shutdown, and suddenly the resurgence for M80 this round. Up and Odin, ready to take back over. Now it's just BCJ. First timing is good on to 7, and Sim doesn't have the operator to hold on to it. BCJ, easy fight to give M80.
I try to make sure everything is okay.
Yeah. Es solo un seguimiento.
Ok.
Todo está bien.
Hey, Alicia, give me a kiss, okay? I'm gonna go play, Papa. I love you guys, okay? I'm gonna go warm up. I start soon. Bye.
Spike's trying to pull the attention back over the gate. Crash behind him! Wall noob!
And the objective here is to really show what a coach does, and yeah, and how can everyone be a coach, but just like really be passionate about the game. So the first question is if you can explain, you can talk how you became a coach, your history, and where you came from.
It's actually funny, I was doing an analyst job on the French desk, what you are doing basically, and I was watching the games and I was thinking, well, I can teach these players a lot, right? It's kind of funny because it's a random event. M80 contacted me at the very beginning of the season, and they said, look, we have a team, we are ready to go, do you want to come? And instantly, like on the first meeting, like we had like kind of a connection with me and John, me and Nismo, and it started from here, and ever since, like, I love being in that position, I love being with the players. I really do think we deserve to be here because we overcame adversity in a sense, because we had to change one player throughout, like, at the very end of the season, just before playoff. And overcoming adversity when you're facing, like, you're back against the wall and you have to perform on a very, like, timely fashion, we can always say, okay, we did that, we know how to do that, and we know how to perform in that fashion. So yes, we definitely deserve to be here, and that's why we're here. Sometimes your job as a coach is to simply remind your players how they used to play and how good they are. And it involves so many like layers of like gameplay, understanding, playing with one another, communication.
May as well start talking about Sunset. I mean, this has been... Oh, that's a mistake. He gets his one, but Nismo falls elsewhere. On the rafters is Ned, and he's hung from them. Has to keep it alive for M80, but in a 1 versus 4 Xander, this has not been that guy today. Mark going to come down, rising full Xander, has to go massive, that's 2! And that'll be all she's got.
Let me say something to you. What I said during the fucking warm-up, I've never seen that. People scared, people not coming, people static, not actually moving their fucking feet, people not playing VALORANT, players not looking at each other, people not listening at each other. What is that? Obviously, we're not gonna debrief right now. I want you to digest that shit that just happened. What is that, guys? The worst fucking version. Even fucking Blin we play better. That was horrible, and I want to know why, and it needs to be out. And every single detail needs to be fixed immediately. Now we don't have days off anymore, okay? We're still in tournament, I want that win. Nobody on the server today wanted that win. From the beginning, when you woke up, guys, to the end, where everyone is looking down like fucking victims now, none of you guys deserve that win because you didn't step up.
You didn't even play your game. Absolutely dog shit of a team. Dog shit of teammates, dog shit of a team. You are not a team, you're not gonna win. The equation is that simple, okay? If you are not together and if you are scared, we are not winning. Do you get that?
Yeah.
All of you.
Definitely. I feel like Happy never does that. I've been a player for him in the last 2 years. I feel like I've never seen Happy act the way he was acting. Just seeing the way we were playing against All Knights, he was kind of really disappointed. And if I was a coach, I probably would have done the same thing if I was him.
We were more like disappointed in ourselves rather than anything else. And with that team, you have to be like a strong voice to get like everyone to reset at a proper timing. And for sure, we used like maybe harsher word than our usual, but I don't think it was the time where we like flipped out or freaked out.
We fix that immediately going back to the hotel, okay? Immediately, because that is not what we are.
I don't think he'll be able to find the kills in time, and Xander gets one missed op shot. Wait, Xander, it's possible. Gets the plant 1v1 against Rude for the lead at map point. Once again, Xander at 14 HP. He clutches. Are you serious? Again, with the rolling thunder for Urango to push on the. Oh, jeez. Rude.
Entire season of challengers, the group stage and the playoffs. It is time for the lower finals.
Now we have an opportunity to try to hopefully play the distance between now All Knights and M80 to see who's going to face off against 2G in the grand finals.
Dizzy gives the edge here to M80. They try and get out behind the flash. Still 2v2. Tinchop, again, abilities turned off. Nismo waiting for him. Nismo at 24, by the way.
After winning against All Knights, our confidence was definitely up because, again, that was a proof that no matter what, no matter the odds, we are always like a threat. And that's what I try to cultivate within the team, like to never give up. And yeah, our confidence was definitely probably one of the highest after that match. In a sense, maybe some players thought that, okay, we've done it, we made that show, and we're going to be able to replicate that in the grand final. And again, it was a great moment. My players stepped up, and as a coach, like, you always want to see that because you trust and you believe in them.
I swear, oh my god, Net tries to find the timing off the paranoia. That is incredible. No theft for the information, and he gets the second. Unbelievable, all over him. No glory for Dante. No godhood. And now Nico Machine has to clutch it up.
Guys, we need to be in the stage like right now.
Yep.
Solo una persona podrá levantar esta copa. Solo uno podrá formar parte de la bendita BCT Américas.
The North American champions looking for a victory once more. This team knows how it feels to be defeated, but they know better how to rise up again. Please give it up for
Moments again. Koala Nuvo, he does get the trigger pulled to the showstopper. Nearly gets booped out of midair. Counterflash, none's there, and time is going to expire on these plays. It comes down to how much more damage can Zap do, and the answer is no more than just one, and 80 now within 4. Trying to hang out over towards Zelda, but they're going to try to flood this through. Wingman into the corner. Wallanu not going to be able to get hit by it, but Spikes turns that into an entry for 2. BCJ around the back. Can he pull a 1v3? No toggle on the spike yet, but Zap through Hookah. Avin to the play. This is an orc that can get Seekers in play. That'll immediately be called. Prizey has to deal with it, backs up into elbow. Shots from Ned are good. The hit is on. Spike inside the site. Able to catch one through the smoke. Now the wingman now. Spike for a second. How about more? Yes, sir, why not? It's down to just BCJ. It's a team that had never seen a grand finals. It's a team that came into this tournament doubted and discounted. They will not be denied. 2Game Esport ascend to VCT Americas.
It's okay. It's a bad tournament design. It's okay.
Sadness. I really feel for all the guys and the players and the coaches who put all the work in this year. To come up just short again is very hard for them, and it makes me very sad that they don't get to ascend. Sad for me and for the organization. I've been working for 4 years. Really an unhealthy obsession, I think, to make VCT in Valorant. And after 4 years, we just haven't been able to do it. So sometimes things are just not meant to be.
Just a lot of things, first thing that comes to my mind is my family. Just thinking about my kid, my wife, and those are 2 things that matter the most in me. I didn't want to show my emotions. I wanted to be tough, but at the end of the day, the emotions defeated me. To be fair, I feel defeated. I feel kind of sad right now. Just being, back-to-back, losing again. I don't know what to say. It was sad for sure.
I still believe that we were the favorites despite us losing, and to lose the way we did, going to map 5 and coming short, coming so close, it really sucks.
It's very hard to feel proud about the 2nd place in that kind of tournament system. You could be 2nd or dead last, basically means the same thing. I really wanted to make VCT next year with the team as it is right now. And I know that idea, that dream is never gonna come. And that's probably what's on my mind at the moment, not being able to see the guys again.
Thank you to all the fans. Honestly, I didn't know I had so much fans as much as I did. When I saw all playoffs, everyone was cheering for Nismo. Everyone was cheering for M80 overall. It was actually heartwarming just seeing everyone with big signs saying Nismo. People had a face of my head with my bald head. It was honestly really cool. I do want to say thank you for all the fans. Thank you for all the support. I do want to thank M80, honestly, for the last 2 years. They've been really great to us. And again, thank you for everyone.
I have love for every one of my teammates, especially the core guys. I've been with them for so long. Nismo specifically 4 years now. Happy 2, Xander 2. I'm gonna miss those guys so much.
I love my 2 years in M80. I love the players that I had, all of them. And hopefully some good will come out of it. And I know my players are. I wouldn't have it, I would have it differently, but cannot go back in time, and you can only cherish what you had. And what I had was a very good team, very good players, very good humans. And again, I would cheer for them for whatever spots they are going for.
you.